Last time on Pokemon on moemon, Dumos was evolving, and now he is going to evolve. And Dumos evolved into... I already know what's going to be, but in case those who don't know, Marstomp, and I like that scarf. Congratulations, your Dumos has evolved into Marstomp. Dumos is trying to learn Mud Shots. It's better than Mud Slap, so we'll do it. Yes, definitely. Get rid of Mud Slap. 1, 2, and 3. Proof. Dumos forgot Mud Slap, and Dumos learned Mud Shot. Ground physical in this generation, so that is useful for Marstomp's physical attack. You just mine. This Mr. Brownie one. Revered Sea Reaver. So what we're supposed to do now is head back down to Petalburg Woods. And I don't think I have to use cut for anything, do I? I don't know. Just in case I do, I may end up... I think that's an axe something attack. I may end up catching a Zigzagoon on my way down there, but I'll see you at the entrance of Petalburg Wood. Back on Route 104. Over here is the cottage of Mr. Brine. Mr. Brine's cottage. He's a little dinky. And what you're supposed to do is talk to Mr. Briny, but he's running around the table. So it can be a real pain in the ass to get him to talk to you. So, as a... If you're in the pack, quite busy alive, you must need. But certainly you're asking is no problem at all. Basically, as a reward for saving Pico, which you have to do anyway, you'll get... he'll give you a lift to... where you need to go, which is Dewford and Slateport, was it? And basically, you can serve this route later, but this is an automatic sit, and we're I didn't even know. Oh, hi, where are you now? It sounds windy wherever you are. I just heard from Mr. Devastone you've woken up, so I decided to give you a call. It sounds like you're doing fine. Did he always do that? I registered Dad Norman. I like how his trainer class is considered Dad Norman instead of Gym Leader Norman, which is later in the game. So Route 106. And we're in Dewford Town. Dewford. So what you're technically supposed to do is go and beat the gym first, so you can get the permission to use the HM for Flash, which you need, because if you don't, you can't easily get through the cave up ahead. But I can't beat, what was his name again? Was it Wooly? I can't remember his name for the life of me right now. Oh my god, that's adorable. If I was using anything that wasn't a Mudkip, I would catch that instantly. Let's see, what was this new? It's super effective, apparently. You can't get through the tunnel up north, but if you know where you're going, yes, you can. But what I'm going to do is a little bit more stupid. I am going to do this as you intended it to do, which means go up there and go beat Brawly, what's his name, because he's a brawler, get it? Puns. First, but this cave, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, Granite Cave, this guy, I think is... Hey, you, it's awfully dark up ahead, you should try using this to explore. Steven, he knew you. Ross Hikers helping you out, I'll pass it on to you. So, this is HM05 Flash. In the later games, it was no longer an HM, just a TM. And Flash is the worst HM ever to exist, other than Cut. But Flash does 0 damage. It lowers the accuracy of the opponent. What the fuck did somebody? I don't know what to think of this. For some reason, it reminds me of what happens if Ash went to kindergarten. But yeah, I'm right then. I don't actually come to think of it. I'm pretty sure it's in here. Yeah, it's a cave. Oh look, an Abra. If I have no other, if I don't find what I'm looking for, I may as well try it because fuck it's challenge run. But I'm hoping to find it because there's only 2 Pokemon here that I would consider using. One I would use if it wasn't for the fact that it's also weak against fighting types, and that's an Aaron, which I have used in pretty much all my playthroughs of this game. All 2 of them, including the remake. So, I'm going on escape rope. I'm halfway tempted to just try and go through here, but I know that's not going to work. Actually, I'll see how far I can get. You can go up here. Anyway, what I'm trying to find may or may not be in here. If I end up giving up, which I may end up having to do. Let's see. Speaking of which, I think this is technically speaking the only game where you can be. What the fuck is that thing? This is about when I was talking about Aaron, and I'm not going to lie. I like the original. I think the original sprite was cuter, if you know what I'm talking about. But Aaron is a steel rock type. It has, I think, sturdy or rock head. Rock head reduces negates recoil damage. There you go. That's kind of adorable. It's a Zubat. I'm probably going to end up one-shotting it. Let's see what I can do. Because I'm a whole 7 levels higher than it. No, I'm not, but I'm going to try and do something stupid. I'm gonna see, because I can't really I can't technically try to influence too much gender, but I can't do it for anybody else. And to avoid having traps in here, I'm going to try and make all my team members female. As I have done with, which you probably haven't noticed, but you probably have, Puchiana and Slakov. So, we're gonna get through walls of harem, guys. I'll be back when I find one. So, while trying to find the Zubat, I found this thing. It's Sableye. Sableye is, in this generation, not weak to jack shit. I could use it. It doesn't evolve, and I'm going to try and catch it, but I'm no intention of using it on the team. For now, at least. And I one-shotted it. Fucking great. I think that Pokemon is very rare. God damn it. The one time you want to run into a Zubat, it never appears. So I found one, and I used the save state, so if I accidentally KO it, I'll go back in time. I'm just going to leave it off there. And I'm almost out of time for the first session of this recording. So, unless, by the way, this is recorded right after the last one, so I don't do what I did last time and run out of recording things, I'm going to end it off in like 30 seconds and then start up a new one. Just throw a Pokeball, see if I'll catch it. And 1, 2, 3... and booyah. I'll think up a nickname for this one at least. It shouldn't be all that hard. I'll be back. And noizu, which according to Google's Translate is the Japanese word for noise. So, let's see if I can get through here. I probably have. People who know this game very well will probably be able to go here without any hitch. And I'm also going to have to do some off-screen grinding with zoom out before I take on the gym, which I'll probably do in the video after this one. I'll just try to cut as many battles as I can. I should have probably put up a rappel, but anyway. God damn it. But yes, huh. There we go. Now we have another layer to go through. Luckily I have an escape rope, so if I can't find it, I can always go through there. Damn it! So, damn it! And back, and I walked left a bunch. It's pretty much a maze. Hog the wall a bunch, and you'll be fine. Let's see what's up here. Okay, I'm coming closer, I think. Damn it. Anyway, and we're back, and I think... am I required to get Flash to do this? Or is there something special up here? Am I the only... That Aaron sprite freaks me the fuck out, because it has 1 pixel for a mouth. I'm gonna throw up a rappel, and I'll see if I can find anything here. And use rappel. Keep that there. Let's see, is there really nothing here? Let's see. By the way, rappels work as the following. You will not encounter any Pokemon lower than the Pokemon you have currently in the lead of your party. So my Dumos being level 17 clearly and mostly outranks everything here, which means I will not run into any wild Pokemon for our next 100 steps, which I am technically wasting right now. Let's see. I'll see if I can find... I'll probably find my way out of here before and I can find Steven. Okay, I need a bike to do that. And repels effects wore off. Yay! And up here. Yeah, I just found my way out of the cave. You know what? Fuck it. I still can't get over Makuhina sprite. By the way, and it's kind of stupid, but there is a really fun fact. It's not really fun, but whatever, about Makuhina. Its evolution has a higher catch rate than it. So if you buy any, I don't know if you can even encounter a I forget what its name is, damn it. Midorama, or something in that case. Or in that line. It'll be easier to catch than its evolution. Isn't that great? Let's see. Now, before anybody asks, I know that Zubat isn't all as good of a Pokemon. That's a bullshit. Zubat is an amazing Pokemon if you can get it to evolve. I mean, prior to level 13, I think it's kind of shit. But after that, it's kind of amazing. Reason being is that Zubat's stats. I'm going to I'm just going to probably fill as much of the left of this part with bullshit as possible because I can't go through the gym at this part, and there's nothing else I can really do at this point, is noise. Noise level 9, and that's nature. Nature, by the way, in nature has to do with stat increases. Let's see, special attack, speed, it's all that shit. And then it's leech life and supersonic. Unless I am mistaken, it evolves at level 22, then by happiness, which means I can't really let it die. And I'm going to level it up if I'm going to level it up until it learns wing attack, which could be anywhere between level 13 or higher. I think it's level 13 when it learns it. I could be thinking of I could be thinking of Soul Silver, where I've trained it many a times because I've played that game to death and back. Let's see. This guy has a lot of Magikarp, doesn't it? Yes. I still can't get over that Magikarp sprite, by the way. Speaking of Magikarp, it's technically speaking one of, if not the weakest Pokemon. Yeah, I think it's technically considered the weakest Pokemon, because until level 15, it does not know a single attacking type move. It learns Tackle at level 15, and that's it. All that it has is Splash, and I think it learns Flail at some point. I don't know when that point is, but at some point. So, yeah, Noizu is going to be a pain in the ass to level up. And I'm going to do it off screen to save you guys all of the tedium involved. I let some trainers, I want to say some trainers alive, but they don't die, so I haven't battled them back in Rustboro, so I can use that as a place to train. Other than that, I'm probably going to level it up until it knows wing attack. So, it's about to send out Tentacle. I still like Tentacle Sprite, damn it. I could just catch one for shits and giggles, but actually, I want to see Tentacruel Sprite once. I'll see what I'll do with it. But I'm going to end it off here because I don't have anything else to talk about or to do. I'm not going to do the gym right now because that is not something I can do right about now with the time remaining. I'm going to need to allot a full 20 minutes to that. So, with that being said, that's the end of moemon episode 6, I think. And I'll see you guys later, and hopefully the time frame between this batch of recordings and the next is not somewhere between 5 to 10 days. That being said, it's probably going to take a while because I sprained my wrist while I was at the gym. And Elliot gave us a Pokénav number, yay. So, that's it. There's probably something behind this cave. I'm going to check now. And there isn't. So, I'll see the lots of you later. And goodbye.